Well, we're back again with another video. Um, I hope you guys are doing well, but I'm really coming on here because I want to clue you guys in to something that was really beneficial for me when I first pursued building positive habits for myself. And it's something that I'm using to great effect now in order to realign my life with the reality that I want. 2 years ago, I read the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. And I think for a lot of people within the millennial, zillennial, Gen Z demographic, the book really spoke to them on a lot of levels. James Clear provides remarkable insight in this book on how to avoid bad habits and reinforce positive ones, as I'm sure a lot of you already know. The thing that stuck with me throughout my first attempt to get my life back on course a couple years ago, when I first pivoted 2 years ago, was the idea of making it satisfying. I think for a lot of us, we struggle to do hard things or to avoid easy things because there's just no payoff except don't do it because it's bad for you or do it because it's good for you. Human brains aren't really meant to operate in that capacity, I don't think. If there's no immediate danger or no true fear of or if there's no true fear of reprisal or some sort of consequence, right? We're just not motivated to do it. We're primal creatures at heart, and it's just not going to happen. Similarly, if there's nothing that's going to bring about some sort of internal positive reinforcement mechanism for us, we're just not going to do it. And I think people beat themselves up over that. I know I beat myself up over it a lot. Like, I have a very hard time getting out of bed in the morning some days, just because it's comfortable. It's incredibly comfortable, and it's cold outside. Who wants to go out and be miserable in the world when you can curl up and just be in comfort for an hour longer? That's understandable. We're humans. We're supposed to seek comfort because comfort is safety to us. But it doesn't make remarkable people. And I don't mean remarkable in the sense that you're going to make history, but I mean remarkable in the sense that you're living a life that is full, that is well lived, that is exciting. It's that simple. So the hack that really worked for me was essentially establishing a reward system for myself. And what I did my first go around was I made sure that when I was going to the gym, I looked good and I felt good. And I remember after I had succeeded in going to the gym for, a month straight because I needed some level of prior commitment, I went to like Lululemon and I picked up like a really really nice like fitted shirt that kind of like showed off like my chest and arms, really fitted my arms, made me look kind of jacked, and like some really lightweight joggers and things like that. And the level of confidence that I felt going to the gym wearing that stuff, as crazy as it sounds, was like through the roof for me. It made me feel so much more empowered, and it gave me such conviction to go to the gym because not only did I feel good at that point because I'd been working out for a month, but I looked good. I wasn't wearing these shabby clothes that I've had since high school. The same pair of like Adidas shorts, the same tired pair of like a graphic t-shirt. And then of course like I went and I picked up a new pair of shoes, and I wasn't wearing the same tired pair of running shoes that I had bought 2 years before that literally had the soles falling off of them in chunks. So suddenly I kind of felt like I belonged at the gym in the weirdest way possible. And that was a catalyst for me to keep moving forward. So, my word of advice to you as you're going through this process, whatever aspect in your life it may be, whether it is professional or it's fitness related, really any goal in your life, make sure that there are worthwhile incentives that will provide you with that sense of gratification and that sense of reward. Earn it. Because in a lot of cases, the stuff that you want to work towards that's going to be incredibly fulfilling is going to take such a long time for you to fulfill. And humans are naturally myopic creatures. We have a really hard time analyzing our behaviors 5 years from now, or we have a hard time assessing the value of consistently working towards something, especially when it's not like fear or greed based, right? And that's just how humans are. It's kind of baked into our nature. We have a really hard time looking that far ahead from a behavioral sense. So creating short-term and intermediate term like checkpoints for yourself and like rewards for yourself are really, really important if you're looking to get out there and do something that's going to take 2 or 3 years. Whether that is like going on a creative project like writing a book or starting your own company, right? Or building a platform, networking with a group of people, trying to promote through whatever organization or career you have, starting a family, buying a home. Like, those are things that take years. And unfortunately, I mean, humans, it seems like, are just getting incredibly more short-sighted as the years go on. And maybe that's just kind of a really cynical assessment on my end. But at the end of the day, we're not, our brains aren't gaining forethought. We're really kind of being brought back closer and closer to the immediate reality or the near future reality. So instead of having to think in these long time spans of, oh, this is just another day and I'm still fat, or, oh, this is another day and I'm still broke, or, oh, this is just another day where I'm going to write some shitty chapter to a book that's never going to get published. Create rewards for yourself. Create some sort of payoff, no matter how personal or tied to who you are as an individual. Create that for yourself. It doesn't have to be something on the wider scale of things. It doesn't have to be a major goal that you have to achieve. Just little things to acknowledge the work that you're doing will go such a long way in you achieving what you want. So, if you like what I have to say, leave a like, subscribe. I've got plenty more coming down the pipeline for you guys. Much love, and I'll check in with you later.